Hey everybody, Mac here, back again with another video. I was going to do some action stuff today. I got me a new camera and an accessory kit that goes with it. So I was going to try to kind of show some of that stuff, but my auger was a bit of a PETA to get on. So we ended up taking way too long to do that, and that kind of burned some of the daylight, and we got to do some running around to get some concrete so we're just going to dig our holes tomorrow. I was going to do that today. So and I want to play around with this camera some, so it's going to be a two-part video. I'll do some this evening and then some tomorrow, hopefully digging the holes and stuff. You know, again, just kind of playing with the new camera and getting that stuff going. So also just wanted to give some more updates with the house. The crews have been out here working. They had a bunch of people out today. They got all the windows hung. They started putting the siding on. The guys with the doors came out and they did the doors. So all the doors are in, all the windows are hung. And like I said, they're starting to put the siding on. So I figured I would show that real quick. We did our spring forward last night, so we got a little bit of sunlight left, even though it's, I don't know, 4:30, something like that. I think it's about 4. But so yeah, so we got some things going on, and hopefully I'll get some good action stuff tomorrow, because again, nobody wants to see my old ugly mug just sit here and ramble on and talk away. So we'll do some of that, and we'll kind of let you see what's going on. So I'm going to kind of show you kind of our color scheme with the house here. Let me get my my camera flipped around here. If you give me a second, we will see how this goes, and hopefully I'm gonna have to see my screen just shut off, so I'm gonna have to figure out that part. So you can see here the main color is that green, colonial, I think is what it's called, if I remember correctly. And then get a little bit closer. Now the windows are white, but the trim on it is an off-white. It's a polar is what that's called. Hopefully you're looking at that. Again, my screen shut off, so. But like I said, they got all our windows in, all of our doors hung, and the trim started going up. They'll do all the siding, and then they do the roof. That's apparently how it goes. So we're going to spin around again. But, so that's what we're going here. Not going to take a real long time here. Like I said, I just wanted to do a little two-part, do a little bit tonight, update on the house. We're really excited. They're thinking another week and a half, 2 weeks, and they should be absolutely wrapped up. And that's the garage doors. Those are the only doors left, is the garage doors. And then they've got our posts, like for the back porch. We've got a couple cedar posts for the front porch that we're getting. There was all that kind of like that finishing stuff. They do all the stuff right at the end. They just don't want a bunch of people and a bunch of machinery. You know, lo and behold, they put these posts up now, and they don't have all the roof up, so there's no need for the posts. But they put them up now. Somebody will, you know, throw a little piece of board or something, or driving the equipment, and they'll hit it. They say it happens quite often. You know, something will happen like that, so they're not going to do that stuff till last. But so again, tomorrow we'll try to get some action stuff. Hopefully the setup that I'm going to use will work like I think it will, and y'all can kind of see us digging some holes. Not that that's super exciting, but again, it's better than my ugly mug sitting here rambling on. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it off, and we will see everybody back here tomorrow. All right, morning everybody. It's Mac here. It's been a couple days since the initial video. I had a rough day the day after when we started working, and we just got a few poles done due to just some things I've got going on. And then yesterday I had technical difficulties. I shut off the camera the other night, and it was at 63 or 68%. I didn't have my glasses on, so I couldn't read which number it was. Woke up that next day to start recording some stuff, and the camera had went dead overnight. So I'm gonna have to kind of look into some settings or something on that. But we're back out here this morning. We're gonna try to get you set up. I'm gonna do some mixture stuff here with this little camera and just kind of see what works better. Probably just do some time lapse. We've got, I think it's 10 is what we counted last night, more poles to do, which is about half of what was in the arena. I think there was 20 or 21 total. But so yeah, so we'll get set up here. Give us a few, and like I said, we're gonna try to get some action stuff going, because nobody wants to see my old ugly mug just sit here and ramble. So give us a few minutes, and we'll be back, folks. Thanks. How's it going, everybody? I hope just want to kind of wrap it up. It's been a few days since we got the post all dug up, or the holes all dug up rather, for the posts. Since then, we finished out just putting the wood up on the round pin. It's actually you can kind of see it right there. So we've got 3 boards in the air, and then there's one kind of on the ground just to kind of help keep the dirt from all spreading out and actually pushing out of the round pin while the horses are running. The horses are loving it. They shoey that first day. It was some bunking broncos, and they'd last 10-15 minutes, and they were wore out. They were tired. They wanted to go back in. But we've gotten all that done, and then I'm actually right now standing on my back porch. The area that I'm at will actually end up being or screened in. We're gonna have an outdoor kitchen out here. But all we're lacking on the house is our garage doors. I'm going to go inside. It might get kind of echoey here. But I think tomorrow or Wednesday, they're coming out for the garage doors. And then we've got one window right here. I'm not sure how, but they actually broke the outer pane of glass. And so I've got a big, you can kind of see right there, it goes in, and then it kind of comes down. I'm not sure if it's showing up on the camera or not, but yeah, so this side over here, obviously all the windows, doors, that's gonna be the house side. And then I'm walking in over here, and this is gonna be the garage side. So I'm not going to give away too many spoilers. I'm going to, we're going to do more videos with the house as we kind of get that going. But I figured I'd come out here because, like I said, it's been, maybe it's been several days since we got the posts up and the wood up and all that. We've had a lot of rain into last week, and we had a little bit today. We're supposed to get some real bad storms they were calling for, but it missed us at least. So I'm okay with it. The ground got more chance to dry up, so that when the workers get out here, they're not messing around with a bunch of stuff. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Finally got some action going with this accessory kit that I got with the GoPro. I've got some other stuff that I'm going to try to do with the tractor as I start to, now I'm going to start getting some stumps up from our yard around the house and I've still got a bunch of water. Oh boy, this dirt does not absorb water very much back here, this clay, the water here. And you can see right here where it's just hit their forklift. Shoey, that thing about sank. But all that water, I need to get all of that going out this way. And I don't know. I'm still trying to work on getting a bulldozer. It's all wet. It's soaking wet back here. I've got to get all this away. I need to be able to grade the dirt, which I've tried to do a little tractor, and it's just not worked out like I wanted it to. But I've got to do that, and then I've got to get the stuff for my gutters. I've got, I don't know, I think there was like 8 on the front side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like 8 on the back side. But I've got to get those, figure out what I can use, attach to them, and I'm going to run them underground. And just kind of depending on which way is closer to the slope. The house kind of sits on a little bit of a hilltop right here. And as far as the sides of the house, it slopes away. So I'm going to get that going. I just don't want, I got to get the water away from the foundation. But, so I've got some stuff I need to do. We're going to start looking at getting the, I don't know, some places call them sanders, some places call them grinders. But I've got to get the concrete stuff going. We're going to rent a sander, grinder, I don't know, I think 3 or 4 days, 5 days maybe, I don't know, whatever my wife wants to do, because she's going to do all that. She said that's going to be her little project that she'll be starting up first. And I'll try to kind of set the camera up and do some recording on that, little bit of that, and then kind of a little bit of me getting the stumps up, trying to, on this back corner, get that water away, whatever it is. So we're going to try to get some of that stuff going, and let y'all see that stuff. But I'm not going to ramble anymore. I apologize. I do that a lot. So hope you guys have been doing well, and we've been staying busy. Just doing our stuff around here and everything else we've got going on. So I'll wrap it up. Y'all take care. Keep your heads up. Keep moving forward. It can only get better. So please keep moving forward. That's the way it works. But other than that, please, if you haven't done so already, like the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that. It helps me out a whole bunch. And we'll see you next time. Go Big Orange.